Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash the like button, hit the sub button, all that good stuff. And I'm joined by Hotspur Cave. What are you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm meant to be getting my hair done in a bit. It's looking a bit messy, but we're here nevertheless. You know what I'm saying? I saw you guys did me a massive favor this weekend and beat those scums down in West London. So thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Big up the
Fulham.
chat, like, subscribe. And even though my team drew, it felt like a win.
That's
No, I'm
Spurs
lying. It
related.
didn't feel like a win.
Spurs related.
It was torrid. It was awful. But hey, the weekend feels like a win because my team drew, but we're not the
Up to
ones
everyone.
getting laughed at. You know what I'm saying? But what are you saying, my bro? I hope you're well.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm ready to go and mud Chelsea.
Well,
We absolutely smoked them. Yeah, let's get it right. We smoked them. The only reason it weren't 3 or 4-0 was because we got the worst red card that you ever seen in your life, where Casemiro literally won the ball and got a second yellow.
Yeah,
Not my
I
fault
saw that.
Andrew
That's a
Chanos weak.
disgrace, by the way. That's a disgrace.
Exactly. Otherwise, it would have been 3 or 4-0. Yeah, we had clear-cut chances. We were carving through them. Before the red card, we was all over them. They were getting slapped. The reason why we got a red card was because we played through them very well. And Chalobah lost the header. And then, boom. Do you get what I'm saying? I won't go this far, British Bulldog, because we've got Liverpool in 4 games at Anfield. So I don't think we'll be winning that game. But, listen, we could definitely build something on this because... And the second half wasn't almost Chelsea. What did Chelsea do? What did Chelsea? They just recycled to put in Reece James at right back. Who, shock horror, you put Reece James at right back and he actually does something. Who knew? You get what I'm saying? And he just kept spamming crosses all game. That's what I was doing. That's
Don't know.
all they
It's almost
recycled.
like Reece James is a right back, isn't it?
And it's almost like he's not a midfielder. I mean, I don't know what he can't invert. You actually put a right back at right back. Shock horror. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, the possession, and I don't care what stats say, bro. I've got eyes. Yeah, I've got eyes, bro. Okay, the chances created. Man United in the Man City game created how many chances in that game? Yeah, doesn't mean we were good in that game. We were dog shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you know why? Man City gave us the ball the last 20 minutes because they were 3-0 up. We missed 2 open goals. Do you get what I'm saying? So on the XG and chances created, it looks great. The same way we just gave Chelsea the ball. We just said, have the ball. We're 2-0 up. Let's just see it out. We almost got a bit squeaky bum time, but we got the win in the end. Do you get what I'm saying? Brentford is a bigger test next week. But we'll start off with Spurs. So I was tuning in. I was thinking I was going to put you on my ACCA. I was like, Spurs will win that. I reckon Spurs will beat Brighton. Brighton have been awful this season. And like 5 minutes in, you was 1-0 down.
I really hope you didn't put money on that, by the way.
I didn't put money in Spurs, but Wolves let me down. So anyway,
you know what it is, Touchline? Our record away at Brighton is awful. You know, when you actually look at our record away at Brighton, it's actually terrible. The last time we won there was, I think, 3 years ago under Conte. I think it was 2-1. So yeah, our record away at Brighton is absolutely shocking. And to be fair, even the first 5 minutes, we come out flying, and then we get caught with one long pass over the top, split the whole team open. Minte rounds the keeper and whatnot. But to be fair, I just think that it's that midfield again. Yeah, is whenever we try and squeeze teams up, because we don't really have anyone that's like confident on the ball. We got Bergvall who likes to kind of drift away from the ball, in it. So when Richarlison loses the ball, boom, it's automatically now a 4v2 or a 4v3 because we're so high up in it. So everyone thinks, Thomas Frank is playing this like low block. He does that against like the Cities and the Liverpools, the teams that we have to play like that. But when it's against the lesser teams, this guy tries to do high line for life, mate. You know what I'm saying? However, I can't really be too mad. We came back. I think Kudus and Xavi played well. Xavi missed a lot of chances though, which kind of pissed me off because I was like, bruv, just fucking score, bro. Like, I think he missed like 4 chances, bro. I was like, brother, put the ball away. And the dribbling, cold. Like, he was taking players on. He was playing in the 10 today as well. Taking players on, drifting inside. And then, boom, you get to that final, dragging it wide. Kudus, bro, he's going to be up there with one of the best wingers in the league this season. He just needs to, if he can add goals to his game, because bro. He is very good. Also, I don't know if you saw their second goal, but Vicario is on fraud watch now. I can't lie. I'm putting him on fraud watch. I'm actually
No,
putting him
I've
on.
always thought he was on Vicario. I thought he was on fraud watch.
Because his shot stopping's always been decent. He's a decent shot stopper. Like them quick close saves and that, cool. But his distribution is shockingly bad. And occasionally he has the bozo moment. Bro, he pushed the ball into the net. Like, yeah, dead. Mwani's injured, so we can't play in the cup game. That's another thing. Mwani's got a calf strain.
Oh,
so
what, you're injured?
Yeah. Randall J Mwani is what they. Don't worry, Jade Wake's coming back today, bro. When I get the braids and that. But no, honestly, yeah, I can't lie. I'm pissed that we didn't win, but I'm happy that we didn't lose in it. Like, you take the point, you kind of just.
Like, Richarlison was getting cooked. I was hearing, but Jim was cooking Richarlison and I just chat, and he went and bagged.
Richarlison, yeah, he needs to go to Saudi, bro. Touchline, he needs to go to Saudi, bro. Maybe even go to Qatar. You know what I'm saying? Go to Scotland. Go somewhere. Just leave, bro. This guy is the most inconsistent striker. And you know what? I thought maybe if I give the guy some praise and I prop him up, yeah, then maybe he'll start performing. Bro, he scored a goal and still was one of the worst players on the pitch. He's doing up Mo Salah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just stat padding and dropping stinkers. I'm not hearing it. I thought Romero was good. Van der Ven was all right. But bro, we've got a good team in it. Obviously, we got Doncaster in the week. So there's probably gonna be bare rotation. And I'm not really. I mean, if we lose that, yeah, oh mate. If we do not beat Doncaster, is that worse than you guys losing to Grimsby Town?
Depends. Well, apparently you're better than us, so I guess so.
Yeah. So
we're 11th. We're 10th. We're 11th or 10th. We're 10th.
What's the table looking like? I haven't actually checked.
I think you're second though.
Are we?
Maybe Bournemouth are above you. Maybe you're third now. Maybe you're third.
I was gonna say.
Or Palace.
That's another thing. I've been trying to avoid looking at the table, bro, because it's early doors, like, and people get excited. Chelsea fans were talking about title races
I told them about this. They said they were going to finish above Arsenal and Man City.
They said they're finishing
and they're 5 games in. They're 5 games in. They've won 2 of them. They're 5 games in. They've literally got. They're only above Man United. They're only above Man United by a point, and that's because we lost to Arsenal on the opening day, and they drew with who did they drew with? Crystal Palace. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only reason they're above us right now. Oh, no, but like not level 1 point because they're above us because of their goal difference because they spanked West Ham. Yeah, they have been dog shit. But we'll get on to Chelsea. Can we talk about the biggest game of the season so far? I'll definitely be talking about that with my show on Thursday with Reacts. But no, look at these fucking this Palace.
What are you talking about? That stink fest yesterday.
No, he's talking about Palace Liverpool next week because they're the only 2 teams unbeaten.
Oh, fairs. No, fairs.
The sky is the limit with Glasgow at the wheel. Champions League spot is on. What's up, top time? Big up to everyone. Let's get into the thingy game then, the Man United Chelsea game, because I was hearing a lot of waffle last night about what was it? It was they were sitting there talking about how what was it? Basically we're not allowed to get gassed that we beat them. You know, it was all Maresca's fault. It was all Maresca's fault while we won the game. Nothing to do with Man United. You know, nothing to do with the fact we absolutely bossed them off the pitch. Do you get what? It's all Maresca's fault. Yeah, so don't get gassed, even though we're a mid-table team, they keep telling us. So a mid-table team shouldn't be beaten, so-called title challengers, world champions. I mean, if you was, let's just say in boxing, yeah, would, I don't know, fucking Manny Pacquiao beat Tyson Fury? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't beat him. He's like half his size. Do you get what I'm saying? He wouldn't beat him, would he? There you go. But exactly, so what mid-tables aren't supposed to be world champions. I thought they were the Club World Cup champions. Do you get what I'm saying? So we shouldn't beat them. So we should be getting gassed because we've been told they're the world champions. So listen, we beat them. We smoked them. We were better than them. Yeah. And we should have won more, but we got a dodgy red card, which is now annoying because Casemiro misses the next game, which we need him for because it's Brentford and Brentford are quite physical. Yeah. We absolutely bossed them. Chelsea are Man United's bitch in the Premier League. They have won against us twice in 7 years, and both those wins are a bit dodgy. Yeah, in the Premier League, they've won twice against us in 7 years. 7 years. Do you get what I'm saying? So imagine you're in year 7. The last time Chelsea, no, in fact, the last time Chelsea won against Man United, the year 7s weren't even born yet in the Old Trafford. The year 7s weren't even born yet at Old Trafford. That's how mad it is. Do you get what I'm saying? They got slapped. Yeah, and as I say, bro, listen, I said we were going to lose that game. This is the first game I predicted to lose this season, and we actually won. But yeah, we need to who's Kai Cenat?
Kai Cenat. That's what they're calling him now. Kai Cenat, bro.
I thought it'd be Jamie Gittins.
They're calling him Kai, but he spelled it wrong. You meant to spell it with a C in it, Kai Cenat and that. No, they're just saying it's because he done nothing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Once again, he done nothing. Just like again, you get me? It is what it is, though, bro. And one thing I will say about Chelsea here is they must have spent that £1 billion on drugs, bro, because they ain't spending that shit on players. Because where are the players?
They got their club fined. Yeah, they're in trouble with UEFA for what? Like, who have they actually spent that money on? Because they keep running this gimmick. Oh, we also sold for £1 billion, right? But you're also in trouble with UEFA financially. That's why they got fined. Do you get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Speaking of Garnation, yeah, look at this prick. Imagine, I didn't even know this. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow with Ahmed. Yeah, his brother. This is Garnacho's brother. So on the 31st of August when he signed for Chelsea, September 20th. Obviously, that's the date we played him. So then someone went back and messaged him saying September 20th. Hold that, you fucking freaks. And he's put, you weigh 150 kg. Go to the fucking gym instead of you're wasting your time texting me. You see this lot, Chelsea, bruv. Don't say we didn't warn you, mate. Do not say we didn't warn you. How can a guy put September 20th? Yeah. Yes. That's his brother, by the way. Yeah, that's his brother. That's hilarious. Yeah, his brother is a weirdo. And he's a weirdo himself. They can hold that. Big up to everyone in the chat. Smash the like buttons up as well. Let's get to 20 likes. Yeah.
Do you know who else I want to cook? Do you know who else I really want to cook? Enzo fucking Maresca. You fraud. You bald fraud. Yeah. You fucking long piece of garlic bread prick. You fraud. Hold that. Yeah. Hold that. What manager, Touchline, have you ever seen make 3 changes after they get a red card? Who makes 3 subs right after, as soon as you get the red card, you take off 3 players? Man took off all their attacking options. So yeah, Chelsea fans are gonna blame Maresca. That's your manager, bro. Yeah, that's your world champion. He delivered you that world champion that you guys love to brag about, no? You know what I'm saying? He helped you lot complete the set, right? With the conference. That's your guy, bro. Awful tactical management from Maresca.
Yeah,
and also, this narrative that United played shit is actually so wrong. It's actually so wrong, bro.
Bro, my whole chat was coming up with Real Madrid, Bayern Munich fans, and there's other fans saying, "What the fuck? United are actually cooking." They're all sitting there saying how well we're playing. Do you get what I'm saying? But apparently we didn't play well because of the stats said so.
And do you know what's mad? I was actually on Hassam's channel, yeah, and I said this to I think I said it to Cam. I said, bro, if you lot think, yeah, take this from listen, we sit here and act like we brag and we beat you 4 times, ha ha ha. But the reality is, yeah, if you just sit there and give them chances, bro, they're gonna put the ball in the back of the net. You saw how they got to the Europa League final. We've seen them do, and these are the same fucking players, bro. These are the same players. Now they've got the likes of Mbeumo and Cunha and Sesko, who I don't think Sesko's actually bad, by the way. I don't think he looked bad. I think he just needs to bag. But, bro, like, what are we doing here? It's ignorance. It's actually ignorance. Like, I'm actually taking my trolling. I'm not even trolling now. And, bro, you know I love to troll you lot, innit? But the reality is, yeah, Chelsea went there on some cocky thing. Pause. They went there trying to be bossy, thinking that
it's a mental thing, bro. This is why I can never put them as title challengers because they're emotional, bro. They're an emotional team. They're an emotional team.
Too emotional.
It's the same with you lot. You lot are emotional.
From title challenges to challenging for
exactly because they're a better team than us. Yeah, they're a better team than us. But when they go to Old Trafford, you'd think we are the team that's supposed to be title challengers, and they're not. Because every time they come Old Trafford, they play shit. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the same with Spurs against Chelsea. Yeah, every time Spurs play Chelsea, they lose because they just mentally they can't beat them.
There's a block, but that's like
there's a block. Football is 70% mental. That's what Man United are doing. Man United are worse than majority of these teams in the league, but we're just doing worse than them at times. Do you get what I'm saying? Because mentally we go 1-0 down and we just give up, or something like that, or something doesn't. We miss a few chances, then we just give up. We want it to be easy wins. Do you get what I'm saying? But when we actually try and the players actually mentally, well, we end up winning games. Do you get what I'm saying? When we went 1-0 down against City, yeah, that's when we just collapsed and we ended up losing the game 3-0. Could have been 4-5. Obviously, we could have scored as well. Do you get what I'm saying? But we was also missing chances. Again, mental block. Do you get what I'm saying? And Buemo and Sesko, yeah, Sesko, yes, it's confidence. Football is mentally confidence. One time, Sesko had a little half chance on the edge of the box, and he tried to pass it to Ahmed. If that's Sesko at Leipzig, he just smacks it. Even if it don't go in, he smacks it. It goes on target. Do you get what I'm saying? Just has a bit of confidence mentally. And Buemo is latching at a few chances. Ahmad's having a stinky start of the season. At the end of the day, mentally, you need to football's about mental game, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, Chelsea, absolutely. Yeah, something about Stamford. But you've only won at Stamford Bridge like once in like 28 years or something, isn't it? Or 30 years or something. 30 something.
It's bad. Do you know what's mad? I think I said this before. I keep telling people I hate Chelsea more than I hate Arsenal, bro. Like I genuinely hate Chelsea more than I hate Arsenal because they're just that guy that thinks they think they got motion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money can't unlame you, bro. If you're lame, you're lame, innit? And you lot are just lame, bro. No matter how much money you have, no matter how many trophies you win, you guys will always be lame. That's the reality, bro. And I almost find it hilarious how the narratives can change, and you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden now you're no longer going for that title. All of a sudden it's on Arsenal and City to go and stop Liverpool. What about whoa. You was telling us in the summer that you guys was gonna cook. You guys was talking about world champions and reigning over the world. Well, cook, bro, cook, but you can't. Do you know what I'm saying? And in terms of what Touchline is saying, yeah, and I'll answer that question in 1 second. In terms of what Touchline is saying about the mental block, bro, it's true. How many times has Pep Guardiola lost to Spurs, bro?
Oh, yeah. Certainly facts. It's mental block.
How many times, bro? We went to the Etihad last year, yeah, with Ben Davis. No, was it Ben Davis and Archie Gray at centre-back? Ben Davis and Archie Gray at centre-back, bro, in the year of 2024, bro. And we put 4 past them. It's a mental block. We went to the Etihad again this year, beat them 2-0. The season before that, we went there and drew 3-3. It's a mental thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a mental thing. So, yeah, bro, it was Dragusin. It wasn't even Ben Davis. It was Dragusin. That's even worse. And for Tottenham, brother, thoughts on Thomas so far? I like him, bro. I think he's a good manager, bro. I don't think there's any fan of any club can sit here and say Thomas Frank isn't a good manager, bro. He's a good manager. I think he's still trying to understand his team, what his best 11 is. Doesn't help that Maddison and Kulusevski are out. Now Mwani's out for a bit as well. So Solanke's just coming back as well into fitness. But overall, I'm quite happy, bro. This season is more about seeing. Well, for me, I said already we need to get back into the top 6 and win something. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think both of those things need to happen. It's not the end of the world if one of them don't happen. It's the end of the world if both of them don't happen. So I think we're well on course to do that, bro. January is going to be interesting. I want to see who we bring in. We need a left winger, man. But yeah, bro, back to the Chelsea cooking. Chelsea cooking.
Listen, bro, they need to hold that because, as I said, they put themselves in some of them in it, putting themselves in the conversations because they won the Club World Cup and all that stuff. And I'm like looking at it, going like, bro, I'm like, you're not that good. Like, you just aren't that good. You haven't got a good enough team. Your centre backs are dodgy. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like for me, I just look at their team and I'm like, bro, it's like I personally think that they're 4th place this season. I know Double I just said here, or what is it? That he thinks we're finishing above. I don't think we're going to finish above Chelsea, not because they're that much better than us. I said it before. I think in terms of players, they're closer to us than they are to Arsenal and Liverpool. In terms of individual quality as a squad, they are. Yeah. Do you get them? So I wouldn't take Barrett. I'll take Reece James. I'll take Palmer. I'll take João Pedro and Delap. Yeah, I'd take Kukurea if we're playing a back four, and Caicedo obviously, and Lavia. Other than that, I'm struggling to find some players I would take, bro. Their squad is not that good for a squad that spent 2 billion in about fucking 3 years. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, yeah, I'm looking at them going like, bro, I'd be worried if I was them. I'd be worried if I was them because eventually, yeah, when you keep spending money, yeah, and you don't get return on your investments. Obviously, we know they're good at selling, innit? When you keep spending money and you don't get return on your investments, yeah, and then you start getting in troubles with FFP. Do you get what I'm saying? You'll run out of money and won't be able to spend anymore. Like we did. We started getting trouble with P. So, yo, bro.
I'm addressing this comment because you know I'm feeling a bit cheeky today. Hey, Baron. First of all, who's that? Who's that on your profile picture, mate?
It's Master Stunto or whatever his name is. The guy that Real Madrid signed.
Second of all, you got that wrong because it's not one trophy in 20 years. So that's wrong, first of all. So do your research before you chat shit. Second of all, yeah, make sure you like the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? And make sure you're subscribed to Touchline. Third of all, why is it wrong for fans to want their club to win trophies and demand that their club win trophies? Do you know what I saw yesterday? I saw Post Malone performing at my stadium. I'm going to watch Eubank and Conor Ben at my stadium. Yeah, my stadium prints money. So why can we have the best facilities in the world and not win trophies as well? Maybe I don't know what club you support. You sound like an Arsenal fan.
No, he's a Madrid fan.
You're a Madrid fan. Oh, okay then. Well, guess what, bro? Let me tell you something, yeah? Not all of us are like you in it. We don't pay referees over here and all of them things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Not all of us pay referees to win us games. You know what I'm saying? In this league, there's a range of about 6 to 7 teams that can go for a title in this league. It's not just 2 or 3. So I'm sorry, my bad, Mr. Madrid. Fucking dickhead. Fuck these Madrid fans. I actually didn't hate Madrid, but just because this guy, fuck Madrid now, bro. I'm a Barca fan now. Fuck Madrid, bro. Fuck Madrid, bro. Yeah, fuck Madrid. You're so lucky.
Should we get on to Arsenal? Should we get on to Arsenal? Because I wanted to talk about Arsenal. Because I haven't spoken about Arsenal.
Man.
I ain't seen no gooners in the chat except Skills today.
They're quiet.
They love coming in my chat. Pause. Right. I just want to know. I just want to say something. I just want to speak because I saw hooks and I'm watching a bit of Arsenal fans' match reactions. I was watching Never a Foul as well last night, and I heard some mad things come out of that fan base's mouth, or people in the fan base's mouth. And one of them was Arsenal controlled the game, which no, they didn't. Because I don't know how you can be in control of a game if you're 1-0 down to the 90th minute. That doesn't make sense. By definition, you didn't control the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? 2, Zubimendi was better than Rodri or had more of effect in the game. Bro, I told about Zubimendi. He's bang overrated.
I was on stream in the morning when Ben said that, bro.
5 times. He's never had one good game against Man United. He's played us 5 times. Yeah, the guy's bang overrated. Yeah? Watched him, right? The other one was City didn't create any chances. They had the best chances in the game. Literally, Haaland ran. Literally, firstly, their goal was a chance because Haaland ran through on goal and scored. Yeah, and then they had another time where Haaland ran through on goal. He just hit it straight at the keeper. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they had by definition the best chances in the game, and that's what I heard. And fourthly, sorry, from I think it was from Hooks. He said that he's never seen City park the bus.
Sorry.
You never seen City park the bus?
Do you watch football?
You ever seen City park the bus? So why do some Arsenal fans pretend like playing them's a different sport or something? Do you get what I'm saying? They pretend like when they sign Madueke, they pretend they get a magic wand and he just wands it and it just turns him into a player he's not. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, Sociedad got batter bars 4-1 and he played both games and he was shit in both games. Casemiro dog-ragged him. He was awful in the second leg as well. Casemiro dog-ragged him. Do you get what I'm saying? Zubimendi has played Man United 5 times in his career, I think, and he's been dog shit every single time. Oh, brilliant. Just time for the cooking, bro. Just time for the cooking. I come in peace today.
Nah,
this guy's on me every day. Where is your energy gone?
You got muted in the NAF chat, yeah, because of the chest you had, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
What did he get
I
banned?
was watching on the panel, bro. I was seeing chat. You got muted, bro. Yeah. I just want to say, you Arsenal fans are a disgrace. You're a disgrace. They all laughed at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't ever laugh at me again. This is why I say, check your damn mirrors, bro. Yeah, check your mirrors. They was telling me, oh, on form, Arsenal look like the best side in the league. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up, bro.
Listen,
yeah? Sitting
I
back
can't
for
lie,
90
bro.
minutes and doing nothing doesn't make you the best side in the league. Just
Do you know,
because
no.
you don't.
Do you know why they're not winning the league? Do you know why they wouldn't win the league? People think I'm crazy. Bro, they scored the last minute equalizer in the last minute. And Martinelli's doing knee slides. Their manager's running around, jumping around. And it's like, you've just scored an equalizer at home against Man City, right?
The 5th game of the season.
Exactly.
It's the 5th game of the season, and your manager is running up and down the touchline like, say, he just won the goal he just scored the goal that's gonna send you lot through to the final of the Champions League, bro.
Exactly.
What kind of foolishness have you lot got going on? If I saw my players knee sliding for an equalizer, bro, I would get furious.
No, I'll get fucking mad. And I'm not even in a title race. Do you get, if we got a 1-0 draw against, anyone at home, pretty much is a decent
result. Go
result.
and get a win. And you know what's my touchline? That's actually what I said to Elijah. If he's still in the chat, he can vouch for me. I said that about our game. We drew 2-2, but once it got to 2-2, I said, cool, win the game now.
Exactly.
Win the game.
Really? Martinelli's fucking knee sliding, doing about 16 celebrations because they scored an equaliser. Yeah, bro. Oh my days. Listen, I can't lie. Liverpool wouldn't celebrate like that. Salah would get the ball and I remember when Salah scored an equaliser against us. Salah's got an equaliser against us, and he didn't even smile. We got the ball, he picked back up and went straight back to the centre circle. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't run around knee slide, and that was away at Old Trafford, by the way, which isn't a bad result to get a draw at Old Trafford away. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It is crazy. Like the fact that, bro, this is why I can't. I listen. I tried to back them. I might already just hand it in, bro. I think Liverpool might already win it, bro. I can't lie. Do you know? I might just give it in 5 games in, bro, because. Bro,
I think City will give them a push, but they won't win. City won't win it.
City's defense is what was meaning. I don't think I said City will win the league at the start of the season. Yeah. I'll get onto this question in a minute, SSB, because we did actually just speak about this, but I'll get onto it in a minute. I'll answer your question in a minute. I said City will win the league. Yeah. At the start of the season, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But I changed to Arsenal when they signed Eze and Hikampi, and I was like. But then when they lost Liverpool, I was like, I don't know, man, because it's their manager, bro. It's their manager. How do you start 3 DMs, which fucked you up against Liverpool and against City? You do know Man City are vulnerable, bruv. They are vulnerable. Do you get what I'm saying? If you start Eze in the 10, bro, he dropped Eze. Yeah, Trossard don't want no involvement with Arteta, bruv. Trossard's done. Yeah, and listen, you get them players that you sign players that he had previous track record with De Zerbi, innit? Whereas he down tools for De Zerbi, and De Zerbi just stopped playing him. Yeah, bro. Listen, you sign the player that down tools. He's down tools for Arteta. Trossard is not. He's a bench player. Firstly, he's better off the bench, and he down tools. He's a squad player. Right? He's down tools. You didn't start Eze against a City midfield that isn't the greatest. But although I thought Rodri absolutely told him, bruv, Rodri once again. This guy, bruv, I want to sit there and gas up Zubimendi's performance. Said Zubimendi was better than Rodri. Remember on Never a Foul? There's the clip on Never a Foul. Zubimendi's better than Rodri.
You're insane.
You are on crack, bro.
You're insane.
Crack. You get what I'm saying? Rodri, yeah, because he's
not
scoring
even fully fit.
Again, yeah, bro. The guy keeps it simple. People understand. Paul Scholes used to do this all the time. Michael Carrick was the same. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Obviously, you don't need to score an assist every fucking game. You don't need to play the hero ball every single game. Just keep it simple. And that's what City should have won that game. City's game plan worked. The only reason they didn't win the game is because for some reason they went high line and then one ball over the top and then Donnarumma come off his line. If Donnarumma didn't come off his line,
they really tried to kill off the game right.
Exactly. If Donnarumma didn't come off his line, that wouldn't have gone in. Martinelli wouldn't have been able to chip him, and Martinelli would have missed it. Hit it straight at the keeper. Yeah. Instead, Donnarumma come off his line, which is it was a good assist from Eze. Let's be honest, it was a good ball over the top. Do you get what I'm saying? But bro.
Good finish.
It's their manager, man. I genuinely can't see them doing anything with that manager. I can't. I actually can't. I can't back it anymore. I can't. They've done 300 million and he's playing, bruv. I'm not going to say, but listen, that midfield, all I'm saying is he played 3 6s in there, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? obviously, forgive me and all that stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? He played the Devil's midfield. Yeah, it's crazy. You got, bro, for me, nah, I can't see them winning anything with
And
that
do
manager.
you know what, Touchdown as well?
He's
Yeah,
so shook as well. He's so shook, isn't he? He's
I
so
was gonna
shook.
say, bro,
He's
these
so
lot
shook.
play. I said this already. I'll say it again, bro. These man play like they're on passive mode on GTA, bro, because their car keeps getting blown up. So they just go on passive mode. Real talk. There's nothing. Your manager's a coward, bro.
Big
Mikel
up to Donna.
Arteta is the biggest coward in the Premier League, bro. You have, and this is what I'm saying, yeah. I'm a Spurs fan. I'm not even trying to be biased. Like, there's no bias here. We're having a football conversation. Arsenal have a very, very good squad, you know. They
They
have
have
a
a
good
very good
squad.
squad.
They've got one of the strongest squads in the league.
What
So
happened to
why the
Skelly?
hell are you bro? That's like trying to use a gun to block bullets. You have a gun, bro. Shoot, dude. Attack, bro. You're at home. You're at home. It doesn't matter if it's Man City. This is not the Man City of yesteryears, bro. Yeah, this is 2025.
Bro,
The Man
Jay.
City that if they go 2-0 down, they crumble.
Bro, they would have all said that they were going to. I thought they were going to win the game. I thought they were going to beat them 2-0, whitewash them.
I
Well, not whitewash, but
I
you know
knew what Arteta's game plan was. And then as soon as I saw that 11, I was like, bro.
I
said, yeah, he's gone with 3 DMs. He's playing for the point. He doesn't even want the win. He's playing for the point.
Or he's playing to nullify City rather than playing at his strengths when I've been told they're better than City. So if you're better than City, you should play to your strengths. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe at Anfield, you can try and play and try and nullify Liverpool because you could argue Liverpool are better than them. But, bro, for me, yeah, bro, honestly, that manager, he's so traumatized. He's so traumatized. Do you get what I'm saying? He's done, bro. Trust me, Arsenal, I've seen it with my own players. When players, and obviously this is players, I haven't seen it with managers, but when players start getting traumatized, my players have been traumatized. Look at Rashford. He started getting traumatized, and then, bro, all the time, bro, this guy just started dropping, his head started dropping. Arteta is a pussy, bro. He is terrified to start trying to win games against the big boys. Even in the games they do win now. Bro, other than Leeds, yeah, I thought they slapped Nottingham Forest, yeah. But, you know, these set pieces, bro. The first goal came from a fucking body from outside the box. Do you get what I'm saying? But Zubimendi scored 2 goals against Nottingham Forest, so we're going to pretend he's some sick footballer. As I said, he's bang overrated.
All of a sudden, now he's the best midfielder in the world. Okay.
Is that all of a sudden he's better than Rodri? Like, no, he's not. He's not even better than Thomas Partey. And you got rid of Thomas Partey for obvious reasons. Do you get what I'm saying? He's not better than Thomas Partey. He isn't. Factually, like, not factually, just watch the guys and you'll watch the 2 players and you'll see Thomas Partey is better than him. Yeah. And for me, bro, yeah, man, listen, I rate their squad. I think they got the best squad in the league. But that manager is crap. He is crap. Do you get what I'm saying? He's crap. And they're not going to sack him. They're not going to sack him. Apparently, the Cronkies are getting impatient with why have I spent so much money and not won. They won't sack him. They'll let him run out his deal. It means they got at least another this season and another season after this. Do you get what I'm saying? They park the bus all the time. Zubimendi's better than Rodri. Are you trying to wind me up? Do you get what I'm saying? Baron's winding me up, bro.
He's trolling. But
that was a disgrace. After last night, I'm convinced we are winning nothing. The best part is Arteta is feeling the pressure, and the sooner he bottles it, the faster he gets fired. Bro, but listen.
Yeah, but bro, that's like, I want you to know, yeah, that bottling titles and stuff, that's not good for your football club. Like, finishing second consistently and failing to get over the line is not good for your football club.
Yeah.
Arsenal are supposed to be a massive institution, yeah. And again, you're going to say, oh, you're a Spurs fan. What do you know? First of all, Spurs are a big club. Second of all, I watch football, okay? Just because I support Tottenham doesn't mean I don't watch football. Arsenal are supposed to be.
Oh, I hate that narrative. Oh, you support another football. You support Tottenham. Look at you. You support Man United, so you can't talk about Chelsea. No. All that. I hate that logic, bro.
Bro, it's so jarring. It's like, bro, I watch football. You know what I'm saying? I was watching football before I became a Spurs fan. So, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, if Arsenal look at themselves as one of the biggest clubs in this country, yeah, and players look at your club as one of the biggest clubs in this country, and you are consistently failing to get over the line, bro, you're going to start seeing your club's going to start going backwards. The quality in players that you sign goes backwards, yeah? The managers that you're able to attract goes backwards. And then before you know it, you're trying to get back into Europe. Before you know it, yeah, you're in a, not to
You're gonna
take the
miss the
piss on nothing,
trick.
Line,
You'll miss
but
the trick.
you're in a spot where Man United, where they've regressed so much that now they have to get back to that level. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the truth. A lot of Arteta in fans, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see that, bro.
This is the thing, yeah.
Go
you
on.
know what it is? You know what it is, yeah? Hold on. Bro, they can't afford Liverpool getting a gap on them, because even though they've played harder games than Liverpool, yeah, their team is more traumatized than Liverpool. If Arsenal go 10 points behind Liverpool, Arsenal are looking at it going, really? Do we have to give it all again? The players are going to look and go, like, I can't be asked to do this again. I can't be asked to do this again and win and end up with nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Where Liverpool 10 points behind, they go, we'll give it all because we can still win it. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if we don't, we've still won it before anyways. Do you get what I'm saying?
And then Liverpool go on a 3-4 game win streak.
Exactly, there you go. Arsenal, bro. By the way, have they won back-to-back games yet? No, they have. Yeah, no, yeah, they have. They won the first two. Yeah, they won the first two.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? For me, yeah, like, yeah, it's that manager, bro. For me, it's all that manager. And I feel like I think they missed the trick. I genuinely think they've missed the trick. I genuinely think, because as well, the manager who they're going to get next, I think they missed the trick. And I personally think that that it's all going to come crumbling down. Like, I can see Saliba leaving. I can see Saliba leaving. The other players, I think, will stay.
They'll keep Saka. That's the thing, though. They'll hold on to that.
No, they'll keep Saka. Yeah, they'll keep Saka. Saka will stay.
See them keeping Saka.
And Saka will get. This manager will ruin him, though. This manager's already ruining him. How's he getting injuries again? Same with Odegaard. I don't rate Odegaard at all, one bit. Do you get what I'm saying? They'll lose a few players. They'll keep majority of their players, but it's not about. They're looking at the quality now. But trust me, I've seen my own club. What happens when players stay too long and don't do nothing? Their mentality goes. They get traumatized. They start giving up. They start giving up easy. You know what it's like, bro. I'm sure there's probably, for example, YouTube. I'm sure there's probably been streams on YouTube where you don't really want to be on here, so you just say anytime you can go, you can go. Do you get what I'm saying, or something like that? Do you get what I'm saying? Or when you're playing a game of FIFA, is a good one. When you're playing a game of FIFA and you don't really want to play the game of FIFA and you go 1-0 down, you just leave. You just leave straight away. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's like.
That one. Or when I do that with Fortnite. Yeah, I'll jump on Fortnite. I'll play one game, die straight away, and then
and then just go off. Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's when you don't really want to be somewhere. You just give up. That's what my players are like. You get what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh, what do I really
do? The same they done that with the league last season, bro. That's why we finished 17th. We lost the 15th game, and these lot just said, you know what? Yeah, we ain't got nothing left to play for, bro. Fuck this, innit?
No, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like they're just traumatized, bro. They're just traumatized. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like they're gonna end up missing the trick, and it's because they back this manager, and they make excuses, non-stop, constant excuses for him. Touchline, do you rate Chelsea? I answered that earlier. We don't rate Chelsea that highly. I think they're going to be fourth place behind Arsenal, Liverpool, and City. I think they're going to be closer to fifth than fourth. No, third. Sorry.
I was going to say hot take, yeah, but I actually think they drop out of the top four.
No, who do you reckon gets it then?
Well, see, this is the interesting thing that I actually wanted to talk to you about, mate. Yeah, is that out of the three teams of us, you, and Newcastle, who do you reckon can still that has the best likelihood of stealing that fourth spot if one of the teams were to?
Well, Man United have got the best squad out of them.
Who's got the best squad? You reckon?
Man United got a better squad than Spurs and Newcastle. We've got a better squad than them, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't see us catching Chelsea, unless what I did say last season. Yeah, no, I did say last season to RSM. I said I think your players are gonna drop heads and they end up gonna get Maresca sacked, and I think Maresca will end up getting bad. You know, like toxic that how it got under Ten Hag and stuff like that. Do you get or Ange, and they just start giving up, and I feel like they're gonna fall down the table. Yeah, but I feel like after they won the Club World Cup and got top four last season, I was looking at it going, I feel like they've got something now where they go like, this manager's got us here. We trust him a bit. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like when you got that, you can the players will look at you going, all right, we can do it again. We can go and get top four again. We can go try win another trophy again, etc., etc. We can go to war again. Yeah, if he didn't win the Club World Cup, and got top four, if he bottled both of them, or didn't win both of them, or you know what I'm saying, type thing, I don't think they would have got. I think they would have collapsed this season. But Listen, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think they're going to collapse. I think they're going to get fourth.
Between Spurs and Newcastle, then, yeah, who do you reckon has the chance? Because listen,
bro, Tottenham are above Arsenal now. Right now,
I believe so.
Look at this guy. Look at how I'm talking about.
Look at him. I believe so, bro. And do you know what? I'm not even saying we'll finish in the top 4. Yeah, I don't believe that. I actually believe that. I said we'd finish 5th or 6th, but I'm just saying it's not a given, bro. Look at the way this league is set out. It's not a given. You go on a 2-3 week losing period where you lose 2 games and draw 1. All of a sudden, yeah, you dropped how many points? Do you understand? It's not a given, bro. It's not a given, and we don't have a terrible. Like I said, we don't have a terrible squad, bro. We finished 17th last season. We don't have a 17th place squad. United finished 15th last season. They don't have a 15th place squad. The reality is for United, although they're I don't even think their team is the problem anymore, bro. I just think it's their manager. That is the only thing wrong with United.
Nah, I disagree. The players have got to take a lot of blame.
No,
you saw it yesterday, bro. How can they start bopping Chelsea off the pitch in the first 10 minutes?
That's what I'm saying. It's not that they don't have the ability, bro. They just have a coach they don't fucking believe in touchline. They have a coach.
That ain't my problem, bro. They should believe it. They should fight for the death, bro. They need to play some pride.
No, they should. That's exactly what they should be doing. But I'm saying, like, obviously, they're not fighting for your manager no more, bro. They're fighting for their own pride. And some weekends, like you said, they just can't be asked. It's just like, you know what, bro, I'm fucking rich. I don't care.
Literally, that's what it is. They can't be asked. That's what I'm saying.
Can't be asked, bro. But when you guys,
and when you go down that path, yeah, and you start backing, you can back play. When would you back players over managers? When would you do? Ramos and Ronaldo said, "I want Mourinho sacked." Mourinho's getting sacked. Do you get what I'm saying? It can work. But when you start building a toxic culture in the football club, yeah, and that's what Chelsea could potentially go down. Do you get what I'm saying? I disagree with this comment here that they have a great squad and have a shit manager. I think their manager's good. I think their squad's not as good. I think he's got more out of that squad than I thought.
People make out, bro.
I think he's got more out of that squad than I expected him to.
They've got good individuals in their squad. They don't have a great squad. They've got
their defense is stinky.
He got, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you look at Tosin, stinks. Chalobah, stinky. Gusto, stinky. Like, they don't have the greatest squad. Let's not do that, bro. They just have a very pause but deep squad. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, do you know what it is? Yeah? Do you know what it is? It's people. Some of their players have got good PR in it. I feel like people might watch Chelsea a bit less than other clubs, than like Man United and Liverpool. Their squad's got a bit more PR. Enzo Fernandez is another one. He's got PR.
When are we going to talk about
even Cole Palmer to a certain level has got a bit strong PR, you know, because I swear down this guy, do you know he's only scored 1 league goal open play since January? I think it might be 2 now. Might be 2 in the open play in the league.
Yeah. It's not looking good for my man right now. And then celebrating and that, don't do that, bro. That's embarrassing. Have some shame, bro. Have some shame. You know what I'm saying? Man said, Jay, you best stay with you. Look, hey, Wesley, bro. Your manager is knee sliding down the touchline after equalizing at home to Man City. We're not the same, bro. I promise you we're not the same. Because, hey, I celebrate my club beating the likes of Manchester City, bro. Not drawing to them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Even I would do that. I wouldn't celebrate I would celebrate a draw, but I'm a fan. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would jump around if it's equalised.
But do you know what it is? There's draws that you celebrate when it's like, if you're away at Anfield, you celebrated that draw. That's a good draw. Even if you're away at the Etihad and it's a cagey game and you're hanging on, but you don't celebrate when you're 1-0 down at home for 90 minutes, bro. You should be angry. You should be pissed off. Why the hell is it taking us 80 odd minutes to get 1 goal and get back in the game? What's the point of getting back in the game now? If I saw my manager doing that, I'd throw my phone at the TV.
I hear that, bro. It is game week 5 actually.
Speaking of UCL football, they got caned as well, by the way. They got caned. I just wanna let you know.
Just got caned.
You just got caned.
You just got caned. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, brother, it is game week 5. But it's the same shit we saw from your manager last season. So that's why I'm sitting there getting onto it. I don't actually think a draw at home against Man City is a bad result, but I do actually think Liverpool will beat them at Anfield. Do you get what I'm saying? I think Liverpool will beat Man City at Anfield.
I think in the context of the league,
exactly.
it's a bad result.
Because Wesley, you came with chess saying you're the art. You were telling me to do a watch long, saying you're going to watch art, you're going to watch greatness, Arsenal are going to win and stuff like that. You were sitting there saying you're going to win the game. So when you don't win the game, it's then by definition not a great result. It's not like as if you got dodgy decisions as well. The reason why you didn't win that game is probably because your manager started the wrong players and went with the wrong approach. As soon as he brought on Eze fucking got an assist.
It's almost like Eze is a good player, bro.
It's almost like you put Eze in the midfield and he does something,
which is what you signed him for.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up PFC, bro.
Big up, bro. Hope you're well, my guy.
We're not the same, brother. You bet we are not the same.
Yeah, we win trophies, bro.
Oh my days.
We're European champions, bro. We're European champions. Hey, but touchline, is it not true though? We have European heritage. Arsenal don't have that.
Yeah, Arsenal don't.
You don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I was with one of my mates who support Ipswich, bro, and we was just talking about our Europa Leagues and that.
Yeah.
Can you do the same?
No.
Sorry, bro. But sorry.
We're in the Champions
Arsenal
League.
Scare rivals. Bitter rivals. Hate on
Yokeres agenda. Bro, this Yokeres
agenda exposed.
This Yokeres guy's got so many slander names, by the way. I'm seeing Yokelesnar, Yokter, I'm seeing Victor Yokerwins, you know, like Watkins, Yokerwins, or something like Yokins, or something like Victor Yokins, that's it. I'm seeing Gloctus Intolerant or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I'm seeing some mad stuff, bro.
Jim Sharkerez.
Yeah, oh my
Victor Groceries.
Bro, I'm saying, listen, he scored more goals than Sesko, yeah? And I think Gyökeres will bag loads of goals this season. I think he bagged 20 league goals minimum. But Gyökeres has been, Sesko in terms of hold-up play has been better than Gyökeres. From what I've seen. General play, he has. He looks a lot cleaner on the ball. And I can see that's probably why Arteta wanted him. Looks a lot cleaner on the ball. Obviously, Gyökeres is the bagsman, innit? And Arteta wanted someone as well that could do the link-up thing. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm not saying he's better than Gyökeres because he's not. But like, I can see why Arteta wanted him in it. Yeah, Victor Groceries, Nottingham Forest better than Spurs. Well, I mean, I keep seeing Wolfie and fucking Sava argue all the time. Do you get what I'm saying about
that? Bro, Forest are not a bigger club than Spurs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No chance.
I mean, you see, this is why Real Madrid fans should just stay in Spain and do your thing over there, bro. Don't get involved in our convos. Because, bro, like, you man put value in this Champions League thing, yeah? Their whole club is built up of those 2 Champions Leagues. Their whole club is built up of those 2 ancient Champions Leagues, bro. Other than that, they've done nothing. Their most recent success is getting promoted into the Premier League and qualifying for the Europa League, bro. Yeah? I see Forest fans in tears because they qualified for the Europa League. But I promise you we're not the same. I promise you we're not the same. And Wesley, you're saying chat to Villa. Villa have more European trophies. So you know what? I will chat to them. As for Newcastle, they need to chat to Brighton and Brentford and them, man. They're in the same echelon as them, man. You know what I'm saying? But
listen,
yeah,
I'm saying I don't know. Hate watch for them. I'm doing hate watches for them every game. I'm going to watch Newcastle. I'm doing watch on Newcastle Arsenal next week just for the hate. What day is that actually? Hold on, what day is that? Please.
I think that's on Sunday.
I know you lot are playing on Saturday, no? 8
yeah,
PM.
We're playing on Saturday.
Oh,
we're playing Wolves. Oh, bruv, that's gonna be stinky. We're probably
gonna slap them, bruv.
We're gonna, yeah. I was gonna
say Palace and Liverpool, and bruv, listen to these 3 PM kickoffs: Palace, Liverpool, and Chelsea, Brighton. But they put fucking Spurs and Wolves at 8 o'clock. Why not just fucking put the actual good game on at 8 o'clock? Who wants to watch Spurs Wolves apart from your Spurs fan?
Oh, it's at 8. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm not getting home until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Fuck.
Is that, bro? Look, what the fuck? I'm watching. I'm doing a hate along then for Chelsea, Brighton, Palace, Liverpool. I'm doing a double hate along. What's it called? Yeah, it's at 4:30. I'm gonna watch that game.
You guys
I want Arsenal to win that. We got the 12:30 kickoff, yeah, against Brentford away.
Yeah, but Baron, our whole club isn't built off of.
He never said Spurs are bigger than Arsenal.
And I didn't say that actually. I just said we've got more European heritage. But Jay, I was there when you. I wasn't crashing out because I was. No, touchline. I need to address this. I was crashing out because of Brennan Johnson. That's why I was crashing out, because he's so bad. He's so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's so bad.
I'll be on the coach and the horses don't have a ticket. Don't have a ticket as the people come and don't have one either. What are you talking about? What games are you talking about?
I think he's talking about what's it called? The Wolves game.
Oh, what was that at our home though?
Yeah, but bruv, do you know what it is? Yeah, first ticket price. If he's talking about ticket pricings, then it might be about ticket prices. I'm thinking anyway. Wolves versus, but man said, yeah.
Listen. That I'm planning this weekend. It's gonna be some nice hate-alongs for me, bro. I can't like nice hate-alongs for me. Tottenham will win. I'm not even gonna bother watching that game. I'll play FIFA. Yeah, I'm not. Tottenham. Wolves have lost every game this season. But listen, Tottenham have had it. I've said it before, yeah. People, and I respect Elijah, yeah, because really and truly, he's saying Thomas Frank's on fraud watch, bro. You've actually played no one, like other than City, who you always beat. You've played no one. Like the teams that the teams that you were actually decent is Bournemouth. They beat you, and who was the other game that beat you?
No,
the Brighton game. Brighton drew. You drew 2-2. No,
we drew 2-2. Yeah,
exactly. There you go. As soon as you got Wolves next. As soon as I'm looking at you when you play, I think you play Chelsea next week. No, after the Wolves game.
Yeah. Chelsea's the 1st of November. Is there another international break?
Yeah. No, then it'll be the 8th game of the season.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Hold on, I'll have a look at your pictures. We'll do this just before we wrap up, because I know you've got to go soon. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Do you know what though? You make a good point, and listen, this is one reason why he's very
Leeds away on a fucking 12:30.
Leeds are all. Do you know what? Do you know why that's not going to be a good, easy game? Again, our record at Ellen Road isn't great either. But do you know what it is? Yeah, Thomas Frank is most definitely on fraud watch, but he's doing the right things, innit? Touchline. This man is relentless.
No, he's gone. He says, "I've been here after that one line you said, bro. He's been on me every fucking day. He's like, who's having a better season, Arsenal or Man United? Who's having a better season after Man United? Oh, do you get what I'm saying? Man United need to chat to Brighton and then man there." He said, "I'm hanging on my boots for him hating on touchline." Yeah, and he has your undivided attention.
Bring the hate, bro. Don't you know? Listen, you're lucky I don't have the shades on today. You know what I'm saying? We drew.
Big up SB, bro.
Big up SB each and every time, man. Make sure you guys show some love to the catch up, bro.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel.
Come on, man. You're lucky I don't have the shades on, because I'll be reversing the whip right now. You know what I'm saying? But we drew, so the car's in park. It's in neutral.
Hold on. You've got we've got
Modo Glimpse as well.
No, this is what I'm saying. Your games are fucking easy, bruv. These are got easy games, and this is why I like rate Thomas Frank, innit? And you do have to just beat who's in front of you. We need to fucking do that. Do you get what I'm saying? But Wolves at home, then you got Leeds away at 12:30. That could be a tricky one, but really, you should beat Leeds. They're shit.
Is it early kickoff as well?
Yeah, early kickoff on a Saturday, right? Then you got Villa at home, which Villa have been awful this season. I think they beat you. No, you beat them last year 4-1 though. And then it gets tricky, because then you have Everton away, which is that's a loss. Yeah, then you got Chelsea at home. That's a loss. Then you got United at home. We play you in a 12:30 kickoff.
I think we beat Chelsea at home, you know.
No, I think they'll beat you, because they just Chelsea and Tottenham.
You know what? Thomas Frank is a giant killer. That is one thing he's known for doing, is beating the big team.
3-point lane, bro. That's what they called it, 3-point lane.
We beat him with Conte. Yeah, we beat him at the lane with Conte. Ollie skipped 40 yards, screamer, mate.
Didn't they finish 12th that season though? So like,
it's true, it's true.
And then you've got us on a 12:30 kickoff as well, and then you've got Arsenal away. So
we beat Arsenal, we beat Chelsea.
I would say after this Wolves game and maybe the Leeds game. Say the Villa game. After the Villa game, that's where I'm looking at you lot, thinking. Do you get what I'm saying? This is where.
That's the beauty of it, though. Touchline. I get to see my manager under real pressure in a test against a good opposition, bro. And you're right. You do have to beat what's in front of you. And you see these games, the Wolves, the Leeds, the Burnley. These points accumulate, bro. When you're trying to get back into the top 4, trying to get back into the top 5, these points accumulate at the end of the season. Because last season, let's have it right, we lost to Wolves at home. Or did we draw? No, we lost. We lost to Wolves, right? We lost to Leicester.
You drew 2-2, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I think you was losing, but you drew 2-2.
Yeah, we drew. We lost to Leicester. We lost to the likes of. We lost to Everton at Goodison Park 3-2. We was 3-0 down in 30 minutes.
Half time though.
Do you understand what I'm saying? We lost to the likes of Ipswich. We lost to everybody. Palace, Forest. We was losing games left, right, and centre, bro. So now it's about picking back up the point. We just have to stable ourselves out. Even if we was to finish 7th this season, I'm not looking at that saying, "Oh, this is the worst season ever." I just say next season, the season following, you have to get into that top 4, top 5. You have to, or then the manager has questions.
That's what I'm looking at him, though, isn't it? Like just them games, isn't it? Because I've seen them fixtures, bro.
Like, no, but this will be a good test to see how Thomas Frank can, 1, manage the squad, and 2, how he's going to do against the bigger teams, bro. I said the title decider on.
I'm actually doing a hate along for that. I'm a Palace fan for that day. No, for that game, shall I say? Not for that day, because we also play that day. So yeah. Oh no, fuck. Hold on. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because we play straight before that, innit?
Yeah, so you got the early.
I've got to do my match reaction. Then I've got to do. No. I'll be there, bruv. Yeah, I'm doing a Chelsea Brighton hate along. Yeah, I do think Chelsea will probably win that. But yeah, Chelsea Brighton hate along, and I'm doing a
João Pedro derby.
Listen, bro. No, that's not João Pedro, bro. Graham Potter, Stanley, Sanchez, Cucurella, Caicedo. Bro, we can go on and on. They basically should have bought. You know what's mad? Do you know the money they gave Brighton? They could have bought Brighton for that money. The money they gave Brighton for Caicedo, Cucurella, Graham Potter, Stanley, João Pedro. They could have literally bought Brighton for that with that money. They could literally bought the club.
You linked up with a Burnley fan.
Oh, done this to him. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't ask against that. How did City not win that game yesterday? Big up, bro. Big up to Kurt, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? But do you reckon Liverpool will drop points this weekend?
Huh?
Palace away. 3 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah, hey, Kurt, City were just unfortunate, man. I can't lie. Genuinely, City were just unfortunate. They went for the jugular and it bit them in the arse, innit? You know what I'm saying? They went for the jugular to try to kill the game off, do the high press thing, and the ball over the top caught them out. It's unfortunate. You hate to see teams drop points like that, innit? Trying to win the game. But one thing I'll say is City have more of my respect for yesterday than Arsenal do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Because they went there with a game plan. Pep didn't do the coward thing. Pep tried to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Arteta, he's a coward, bro, and he hides behind these players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows what he's done. Yeah, he's like, all right, you know what? I'm too afraid to go out there because if I start Eze and we lose, it's on me. So let me start a weaker squad, and then the heat's on the players.
You almost lost anyways.
And you almost lost anyways, bro. Exactly. And Haaland is on fire this year. I don't know what something.
No, I said he's bagging 30 league goals this season. Way
he's
before
on fire. New strikers come to the league. He said, "Yo, what you lot think you're doing?"
Oh, Isak's the best striker in the league and all this stuff. Yeah, all right, mate.
He's on. Hey, to be fair though, I do want to say Ekatike is look. I had a hot take. I said Ekatike will score more goals than Isak this season.
Oh no, he's gonna score more goals because Isak's gonna have injury problems. He's not even fit.
Ekatike is probably gonna be one of the signings of the summer, bro. He's a bagsman. He is cold. That's the definition of hit the ground running. But I thought players can't come from Germany and score. I thought the Bundesliga was too different, guys. Fucking idiots, bro. People are so dumb. No, the league is not the problem. The players just shit. How about that? You ever thought about that, guys? You ever thought about that?
I hear it, bro. Touchline. But ask the question though. Do you reckon Liverpool drop points, Palace away?
No.
You reckon they'll win? Do you reckon Man United beat Brentford away?
Yes, I do reckon. Brentford are terrible. Brentford are a terrible side. If you don't beat Brentford, sack Cameron, bro. Sack him.
Whoa. Listen, they fucking Chelsea drop points against Brentford. Do you know that? Derby, the only teams that Brentford have got. Exactly, yeah. I hear it. Yeah, to be fair, you're right. West London Derby under the lights, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the Brentford fans love that game, though, that fixture there. Chelsea, Brentford, they love that. That means a lot to them.
Hold on. Whatever. Chelsea, Brighton, Stamford Bridge, who's winning? Or what result will be?
Ooh.
And this is so true, by the way. Hold on, we'll answer that question and then we'll get on to this. This is bang on because I know we've got to wrap up in a minute.
I think 1-1. I think they draw the game 1-1.
This is so true, by the way. I'll go 2-2. This is so true, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Because of Arteta's ego, you're bang on. This is bang on. He's always trying to prove that his signings are the right ones. That's why he was consistently playing Havertz. Do you get what I'm saying? He forced Havertz to decide because he brought Havertz to play in midfield. Havertz didn't work out in midfield, so he put him up front. You're so right, and this is why his ego's so big. You could say Pep's the same, innit? But Pep has got better talent ID than Arteta and is a better manager than him. So, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Moreno and Calafiori, you're so right, bro. Lewis Skelly, I don't really rate him that highly, but Lewis Skelly is better than Calafiori. The real reason we said yesterday was on Calafiori.
Bro, they said Calafiori's the best left back in the league, bro. They told me he was better.
Whoever said that's an idiot. They said Lewis Skelly's the same. They said Lewis Skelly's the best left back in the league. If you think Lewis Hall's better than Lewis Skelly, it's racismo and all that stuff. That's what they were saying last season. Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, bro, you're so right. That is probably the most realistic thing.
I got 30 points this weekend, PFC.
And I got like 50, I think. You got 30.
No, it wasn't a great weekend.
No, I hear it, bro. I hear it. A lot of people in my group didn't do that well as well. What we saying now? Who is the other game? Newcastle, Arsenal. No, we know you're gonna win. I'm going 3-0 Tottenham.
I was gonna go 3-1. I think we'll concede. But who have Arsenal got this weekend?
Newcastle away.
Oh yeah. I'm going 2-0 Newcastle, bro.
You think Newcastle will win?
Yeah.
You think Newcastle are gonna win?
Yeah.
Have you seen Newcastle this season?
Yeah, they've been they look a bit higgledy-piggledy in it, but I will say, they have a habit of just turning up against Arsenal, bro. Arsenal struggle at St. James's Park. So they just have a good record against North London clubs at St. James's Park.
But truth of that is Isak cooking them. True.
But that new guy that they got, that Watermaid guy, Watermada, he don't look like a bad striker. You know what I'm saying? They got the likes of is Elanga fit? I don't know. Is he fit?
Yeah, but I think he's trash. By the way, this is what happens. This is why you can never tell me Newcastle are a big club because Elanga's on 006. No, I think he's on double. Is he on 007? He might be on 007. No one's talking about. They're all talking about Verts and Cunha and Sesko.
Yeah, no.
Watermada is trash.
I agree. No, and Xavi. They've been talking about Xavi as well, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but he's not on 007. He got an assist.
Are we counting corners assists?
Of course, it counts as an assist.
All right. I don't know.
If you score from a fucking free kick, it counts as a goal, no? So if you
get that's different though, innit? That's different. No, it's just because it's just But I don't know, innit? I just think Newcastle they'll be up for it, innit? They'll be up for it. They'll get a result. I think Arsenal will just crumble. Do you know what I'm saying? Newcastle will go 1-0 up and Arsenal will start. That place gets loud, bro. I've been there. That place gets loud. And once that place gets loud, that's how they lost in the cup last season, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They went 1-0 down, bro. And after that, the game was done. So I do think. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm going 1-1. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 0-0 or 1-0 Arsenal. Something like that. Because the way Arsenal are going to try to set... Bro, I swear down, if he starts 3 DMs in that game as well, oh my days. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh my days.
He will. He won't start, is he? Newcastle are going to do the physical midfield thing. He's going to start He's going to start Zubi, Moreno and Rice.
Yeah, no, he's right, bro. Listen, oh my days. Listen, I want to do a watch long for that game, but I might actually just retract that statement because I'm going to witness some terrible football. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm going draw at the minute. I don't think Newcastle will win. I don't think they got it in them to win this time. I don't think they're that good at the moment. They're struggling. They've only won 1 game all season. That's against Wolves. They're below us in the table. Do you get what I'm saying? They barely score goals as well. Like, I think, how many goals have they scored this season, Chad? They must have only scored about 2 or 3 goals. Because they got 0-0 draw against Bournemouth, 0-0 draw against Villa, 1-0 win against Wolves. Who was the other teams they played?
Fuck.
Hold on. Have a look at their fixtures. This is what I'm saying. They'll do. Eddie, as well, by the way, Eddie Howe's 1-8. They're 1-8 in the league. because they didn't do well at the end of last season. They lost the last 2
Yeah,
games.
they were bad at the back end of last season as well. Yeah,
0-0 draw with Leeds and a 3-2 loss to Liverpool. So they've scored 3 goals in 5 games.
That's very poor. That is very poor.
Villa have been dusty, but we don't need to talk about them.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about Unai Skeggery and that, man. He's shit.
No, Unai was a good manager. I just think it's going to be stale with that club because they barely bought it. They barely bought anyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Is there any other results? Is there any other games? Chat, is there any other games I've missed? Maybe Man City are playing Burnley, but I'm pretty sure we'd all think they're going to win, right?
Bro, they're going to win 5-0, fam.
Haaland's bagging at least 2 times. At least 2 times.
Yeah, Man City are going to win 5.
Anything else? Anything else? No. Big up, brother. What you coming up on your channel?
It's a bit of a busy week. Obviously, we're gonna do. I've already done the preview for the Doncaster game this weekend. There's not really this week even. There's not really. I don't really like to do too mad previews for when we're playing these smaller clubs. No disrespect to them clubs, of course. It's just, but there's not much to talk about. We're expected to win. The squad's getting heavily rotated. It's early in the cup. Yeah, man. But obviously, Spurs talk. Capital conflict with Lewis and that's coming up as well, so we're gonna be there. You might catch me on Big Six Bands.
Hold on. Do you know what? Sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Spurs won. I put Spurs won in the title and I forgot they didn't win. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I know you were so gassed. I forgot they didn't win. That's why I put the 3-point show. And I was like, I was going. That's my fault. That's my bad.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm just happy to see my rivals fail. But
it feels like 3 points, isn't it?
It feels like 3 points, bro. And because there's just no heat, like we're not getting no heat for drawing with Brighton, and it's beautiful stuff. So yeah, obviously you just subscribe, you stay tuned, get them notifications on, and you'll just see you see when Jay's live, man.
Let me just I'm gonna set the redirect side. Hold on, because I know Side's going live with that midday live. That's gonna be a lovely show. They better. I want to see Don on the floor and their foot on his neck. I want to see Gen press. That's what I want to see. I want to see Gen press. I don't want him to let the foot off the neck, bro. Put your foot on his neck because that guy deserves to get cooked for the shit that he talks. The waffle that comes out of his mouth. Yeah, he deserves to get cooked. And CB didn't want to send me the link yesterday. He was on with, Trizak is. He was doing a stream with Trizak and Don. Bro, this Don guy is so delusional, bruv. Yeah, it's a joke. Do you get what I'm saying? He said they're going to finish second. I've got all the receipts, bruv. I've got all the receipts. Don't think listen, that guy deserves to get cooked. Do you get what I'm saying? He deserves to get cooked. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I want to see them I want to see George cooking him. I want to see them non-stop. Just to get what I'm saying. Slapping it.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you get what I mean? But yeah. Compared to Sanchez to Donnarumma, he did. He said his brother Sanchez. You got big up, bro. I'll see you later, bro. We're gonna redirect to side. Make sure it with touchdown raid. Hold on. Libe, you going United to Son. I want Rodri back playing for Spain. He will be back, no? He will be back. What's bro's channel's name? I'm gonna put it in the title. I don't know why I haven't actually done that. Hotspur Cave. Hold on. Yeah, he did, bro. He also said, what else did he say? He also said Enzo's better than Rice. Do you get what I'm saying? That's one thing he said. Hotspur. Let me put it in the title. Hotspur Cave. There you go. It's in the title. Football bingo later on. Yeah, I'm going live again at 3:30. Sorry, should I say? But about 3:30, I'm going live again. I'm back to my midday lives again. I ain't done them in a couple of days because I was doing the FIFA streams. Last time I done it was Tuesday. So I'll go live again about 3:00. I'm gonna go gym now. Do you get what I'm saying? Chill out for a bit and then boom, yeah. So big up to everyone. Make sure you hit side with touchline raid. And listen, yeah, we'll be back at 3:30 UK time. I'm out, people. Peace.